All right, oh, it don't finally read now. Now carry enter 18. So for Nigeria, they say that Arewa youth don't threaten to protest inside the country over the relocation of CBN and Federal Airport of Nigerian to Lagos. Now, the matter where they saw be that, the thing don't cause a problem between them and Tinubu. They say this thing when Tinubu won't do. Say that he's working against the North, and this is unacceptable. I say, Una, good morning. Una never see anything. Una, good morning. No. Hey, look at it here. We have to be patient, preserve with Tinubu. No. No be this one I want to talk about. I want to talk about this one where they say Arewa people, they cut chain, they give Tinubu. Arewa Forum says planned relocation of Central Bank Department, FAAN, from Abuja to Lagos is plot against northern interests. I say, okay, when I never see anything. No be this country on a day. We wanna they support say, make this country, we be say it don't fail. Instead, we wanna go call for restructuring. Una dey there, the mumu say, na not must they in power. Una go dey there now, she be not, don't they in power. Una go by the, una never see anything. This country, we be like where fowl take dey lay egg. We be like dirty. Now there on a day. Instead, we na go call for referendum. Whether people really want to stay in this country. Now they there one promote one unity, one this thing. This one I never started to the complaint. Arewa youth to threaten protest over CBN Federal Airport of Nigerian relocation to Lagos. The pro-democracy Northern Organization, the Joint Action Northern Youth Association, has rejected the relocation of key departments of the Central Bank of Nigeria and the headquarters of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria to Lagos by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration. The association, comprising 16 civil society organizations in the north, such as Arewa Defense League, Association of Northern Nigerian Students, Arewa Youth for Development and National Unity. Okay, National Unity. Arewa Young Women Rights Advocate Council. Northern Youth in Defense of Democracy. Arewa Radio and Television Commentators, among others, warned against the decision. According to the coalition, the failure of the President Tinubu-led government to rescind the decision will force them to mobilize the youth across the 19 northern states for mass action against the administration. I say, okay, that's good. So it will make a lot of sense if they can carry out the protest in the 19 northern states, because I'm not sure whether these 19 northern states participated in the End SARS protest that saw the buying of many youths in Nigeria. Okay, I'm not sure whether they participated. So it's time for them to do their own. So make una do, and we still dey wait, make we watch una for TV. May those who try to kill me be defeated and disgraced. May those who plot against me be turned back and confused. May they be like straw blown by the wind, as the angel of the Lord pursues them. May their path be dark and slippery, while the angel of the Lord strikes them down. This is somebody's quote from Psalm 35, verse 4 to 6. Now, wait till they talk, because of this particular cry where they don't carry come out, they say, this one, they don't touch the northern part of the country, no be small matter, and I be this one, they say, this is a serious issue, and they cannot accept it like this. Look at what we have on the screen here, waiting this man, they talk about, Oga. He said that if this Federal Airport of Nigeria is moved to Lagos because most airlines operate from there, then the Ministry of Commerce should move to Onitsha or Kano. Bashir Dahatu, Chairman, Board of Trustees, Arewa Consultative Forum. Now, in come out, come they talk the thing. We may not be like saying, na me come they help them, they talk Ogami, come to the board, come front, come talk to us. Make all of us they hear them. Oh yeah, thank you, sir. Oh yeah, come here, talk to us. We want to hear from you.
If you talk about transferring FAAN to Lagos because there are more airline activities in Lagos than in Abuja, then you should take the Ministry of Commerce to Onitsha or Kano, because there is far more commercial activities in Onitsha and Kano than in Abuja. You should take the Ministry of Education or Agriculture to Makati, where there is a lot of agricultural activity and food production. You can distribute these ministries to locations according to the kind of activity you can identify. But that is not the intention or the reason or the purpose of establishing a federal capital territory. It's supposed to be in itself a symbol of unity, a symbol of togetherness of this country. The moment you start dismembering ministries back to Lagos, first you are establishing a precedence, which means next government it comes on and it doesn't happen to come from the south, will now return them or transfer others from Lagos back to Abuja, and it will
or maybe Kaduna also.
Kaduna or Sokoto or Calabar or things like that. So the intention really is to make institutions symbolic of our unity, symbolic of the purpose of this country, and not to give reasons. If you say congestion, when you mention congestion in relation to cities, anybody you talk about congestion will first think of Lagos before he thinks.
But the CBN is saying that it's building, the CBN headquarters here is supposed to actually house 3,000 employees, but it has over 4,000. And the CBN spends money sending its own staff to go to Lagos to spend 2 months, 3 months to do certain jobs, which normally should have been domiciled in Lagos, and that they're spending so much. So, for effectiveness, the CBN is saying that it wants to decongest its headquarters. And people are wondering, why is the ACF or why are northerners or northern leaders or elites actually having a problem with that?
First of all, the CBN building and the staff must have been in Abuja for nearly 30 years now. And we never heard about this until suddenly it came up. That's one. Two, we know that in Lagos, the banking supervision department is very strong. In Lagos already, it never moved to Abuja. So it could still do its function there. Three, at the age of technology now, you can work for a Chinese company in China while you sit here in Abuja and still perform your function. For CBN to say that it does not have that kind of upgrade in its own operations, so we think it's not true.
All right, I believe say una don't use una eyes and ears take hear as it take they happen, so we go to watch them for mirror as then they unfold and they complain up and down. Oh, it be like saying na wetin make our sister wey they call Aisha Yesufu. He say these people don't work against themselves. Where is she? Come forward, my sister. Come and talk to us. What are you talking about? Aisha Yesufu. He says that CBN relocation not plotted against himself. And awaiting our sister where they call Aisha Yesufu. Can they talk over the matter? And moving away from there, let me quickly drop this information for those of you where they go this place for Lekki, Nigeria, Lekki. They say that ain't no good though. This thing will not they go use as tourism. They say this thing don't they shake as in case you they waka go that side for Lekki, I beg, make you pay attention. Watch this video and share.
Lekki Conservation Center. I've been here many times, and the previous story will be a testimony to that. But this time around, I'm making this vlog because of a very shocking thing I experienced that I saw the last time I went to Lekki Conservation Center. And here's the thing. This is like, okay, the point of no return. This is not the tower. It's the 5th tower, the Kelson Tower here. So this is 49 feet above the ground. Not even the ground, the swamp. Look at what I saw. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, if you get down from here, if anyone fall from here, God forbid, what's going to happen? And this has been there for quite a long time. Look at the distance from the swamp, like I said. It's a place known to house snakes, crocodile, and all sorts. And as if this is not enough, I stumbled upon a video recently of the walkway. It's also dilapidated. See for yourself. See, I don't advise anyone to come here moving forward. Come on, see, look at this.
Hey! Who don't shake up?
Jesus!
All right, I believe so. Now don't see that video there. You know, say here on our information platform, we will they give on everything we be say we see, and it is important. We go save lives. That is what we are here for. Should we end the video here? No, let me drop one more. May we talk to Dumejo. Yeah. Waiting there happen.
When you know I am here, you go to operation because you don't believe I can do the operation.
I'm not in Nigeria then. I'm in Ghana. So
the operation.
The thing is disturbing me.
Young man. Kedeba no mega operation.
Asaba.
Nebe.
Oh God, the thing.
Speak louder. Ne no nya mic anya.
Oh na Asaba.
Osibo na anoro Nigeria.
Oh they go down. Oh they go to
Nigeria. Ghana ke na abokwe no Nigeria. Ghana. Ya kam to bakwa Ghana eku ka ogene. Come on, get away. Odo you. Negodo Domensa. Or say I'm not in Nigeria. Unchiku Ghana Amanyela, I'm not in Nigeria. Simply say I am in Ghana or say I'm not in Nigeria. Negodo Odo you. Odo you Kunichiku, I'm not in Nigeria. Oh, what I got solid Anama Ghana, Lapo.
Ona they see Odumeje, they ask person why in go hospital, go receive treatment when in day there. So that is why many people are having issues with these Christian pastors. Because of person go hospital, go take care of himself, go do operation. He can't come your church, you can't ask and say, why did you go to hospital instead of coming to the church where my prayer can heal you and do everything? Ona they see how they take the buy people. Now it make many people, they cut chain, they give them. So this thing is unacceptable. Person who know well, you need to go hospital. It is different from worshiping God. Person, God no talk say me you no go hospital, go receive treatment. But all these pastors, they lie to people. Say then they see road do their oil, their miracle oil, their water, everything. They cure sickness. No be madness. So our people needs to wake up and stop listening to trash like all these. I beg, may we go another news.